Hi, this is the video for the 2 berms in Kirkland. So I'm all the way up here at the top of the hill at the end, little dead end spot here. So basically we got to tie this existing berm in with the curb and gutter berm. So we're going to run a berm here. It's going to be a little thicker there and a little narrower at the top. We just got to make it come up and come back down. Just a little berm to divert the water into from the gutter down into this existing thing so nothing goes into the driveway there. So that's one. It's about 15 feet right there. And then the second one is down here at the end. And this one we need to make sure it's really straight. So make sure you string line it. And we got a 45 the back of it. And then make like a berm or a thickened edge, but it's gonna be kind of more like a berm because it needs to be just like that other one. It needs to be rolled on both sides, clay blocked on both sides. But it's just to divert water, so it doesn't have to be very huge. And same with that one, it doesn't have to be very tall. Just a nice, you know, probably 1.5 inch tall by the width of it, just to make sure we're catching and troughing the water like it needs to be done. So this one, there's a roundabout. Basically we got to continue from this berm here. We got to continue from that paint all the way down to the end. So this is the part I want really nice and straight. I want it to line up with the bottom. And so the asphalt kind of bulges out for a second at the gravel down there. I'll show you that. So just make sure this is really nice and straight and looks really good. If this looks good, I think the inspector will sign off. But yeah, so we'll need to kind of scrape the gravel back a little bit, and you might have to rake where it bulges out right here. I'll show you from the bottom, but we're gonna end right here so none of the water goes into the gravel, and it all just runs down this valley, and then from here it can go down into where it's supposed to go. But see how it kind of bulges out right there? I'm gonna have to kind of rake that flat and then put the berm. So just string line your berm down so it can tie in here and go up along the side and tie in up at the top right in front of that truck where the paint line is. All right, those are the 2 berms. Make this one look really good, please. Take your time, make sure it's nice and straight and really gets done well. It doesn't have to be very huge, but it really needs to look nice.